If you want to create quickly a bigger amount of samples, maybe from the same series of samples, you can use our CSV file import. To do so, you have to first download the template, which you find under Import, Download CSV template. If you open this, you will see this document. Here you have the same fields as in the online form, which you have to fill in to provide all information about your sample. So again, you have to give it first an ID. You have to describe the name of the sample. You have to give the composition, of course. Then you have to describe the form and give additional information about this. You can provide information about porosity if you have some, otherwise you can just delete it. And of course, you have to answer all these safety questions. And you have to give another hazard description. If there are no other hazards, you can type this. The big advantage is now, if you have produced one row, you can use it to produce all your other samples more easily. So now you have all this information and you just have to change the columns which are different. For example, I made it for a series of oxides and then it looks like this. But it's important that you make sure that you still changed everything and entered all the questions correctly for every sample. For example, here now I have vanadium pentoxide, but this is highly toxic. So I have to change this from false to true. Also, I have to write some other hazard descriptions. If you make some mistakes, forget the field which is mandatory or use symbols which are not allowed. This is not a big problem because I will check before you import it. Let's say here on purpose, we remove the composition for copper oxide. Then we save this file. We go back to the web page and we say import CSV. And then we open the file. You can see here now saying we have one invalid cell and 5 out of 6 rows are valid. So we can check where's my problem. And here we see in red, composition is missing because we removed it. So we can edit again. Now we can say the check says 0 invalid cell. So everything is fine. Additionally, you have the chance to change everything you just did beforehand in case you realize that it was not correct. You can delete rows. You can add a new row where you can give information about the new sample. If you're done, you can click import and you will have quickly created all the new samples.